Jonathan, can you hear me?
Uh, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
So we are doing trigonometry, and last time we missed our class. That was, I'm really sorry for that. We were doing. Can you quickly update me about the school, what they are doing, and
Yeah.
also
We've had a statistics lesson instead of a maths lesson, and in statistics, we were doing probability. Um, and I have a chapter 5 test tomorrow.
chapter
5.
chapter five of pure maths?
Yeah.
What is chapter five in your book?
Sine and cosine. No, 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 straight line, sorry.
Coordinate geometry.
Straight lines.
Straight line is coordinate geometry, the midpoint and y is equal to mx plus c. We did questions
Yeah.
on already, right?
Yeah.
So you should try some homework which I gave you, and I had given you a worksheet on trigonometry and a file. I have shared the full topical file.
Hmm.
So did you try any of these questions? Any of because main thing is past paper questions only. That how many questions you do.
Hmm. I haven't had the time, but I will,
But you
inshallah.
some questions, maybe four questions, three questions. That much time could be taken out because you have a weekend also. And I know other
Hmm.
subjects are there, but you have a paper in January and November is
Yeah.
going on. So the only way of scoring your inshallah the best result is the past paper questions. No other way. And you know that
Okay.
obviously A level marking is much harder. And you must have seen the results that compared to O level, A level results are much more challenging.
Yeah.
So let's do one thing. Let's do one question on straight line, and then we can move to our trigonometry. Let's see if we are ready for it. Chapter
Hmm.
5 is chapter 5. I think it's I complete coordinate geometry. I think, or straight line graph. Right, right. It's a complete length, area, parallel, and perpendicular lines, equations of straight line. Chapter 5. This is the chapter 5, right?
Hmm.
Acha, I had shared with you a link for yearly past papers, and I think you
Yeah.
had downloaded that, right?
Yeah.
Very good. So we have to. I'm opening June 2024. June 2024. Can you open this question with me?
Okay. Um,
June 2024. I hope you have made a folder for maths and
yeah.
putting all the ELD papers and everything there.
So which one?
Just a minute. I think this question can be done number 4. This is circle. Can you open question number 9?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's try this question together. This is straight line question. Given that point A has coordinate 4, comma 2, B has coordinate 15, comma 7, the line L1 passes through A and B. Find an equation for L1, giving your answer in the form this, where P, Q, and R are integers to be found. Okay, have you read it? Please, have you
Yeah.
read it? Okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell me the plan how to do it?
We can use the gradient m for the equation.
That's a good plan.
Um, and then we can substitute the coordinates to find the c.
You can use y is equal to mx plus c, but you people have done y minus y1 is equal to m into x1 also, right?
Yeah.
So go for it because there is no c style looking here. So I think you can go for it.
Okay.
As you had a plan, A is 4, 2, B is 15, 7. So 4, 2 and 15, 7. A is 4. Okay. So now as the plan being discussed, we will find the gradient. M is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x minus x1. So the gradient of the line AP will be 15 minus 2 upon 7 minus 4, which means it is 13 upon 3. What gradient you are getting?
5 or 11.
5 or 11? Oh, okay. It is 7 minus, how are you getting 5, actually 15 minus 4, it is 5 over 11, right? Then we find we have a point, we can use any of the point like for 2. I'm using 4,2.
Mhm.
11y minus 22 is equal to 5x minus 20.
Mhm.
And collect everything on one side and share. Tell me the answer you are getting. Look at the working.
Mhm.
So are you getting the same? Please tell me. He's saying that answer should be matching. Answer should be in the style px plus qy plus r. So it will be px plus qy plus r is equal to 0. Look at this and tell me your
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah, I am getting 5x minus 11y plus 2.
Acha. Now, how we do part number B? The line L1 passes through A is parallel to x-axis. Parallel to x-axis means gradient is equal to 0 and passes through A, which means 4, comma 2. The point C lies on L2 such that the length of BC is 5 under root 5. Acha, how I can think about this line 4, comma 2, L2,
Mhm.
start B part.
It's completing the square.
But first of all, we should work out L2 now. He says
Yeah.
L is parallel to x-axis and it's passing through 4, comma 2. So
Okay,
that's
so
a rough line. Look at this rough line.
mhm.
And it is parallel to x-axis passing through a point, say, 4, comma 2. It means this number is 2. What would be the equation? Equation will be y is equal to 2.
Yeah.
So can you copy this working and we can start accordingly? This is L2. Okay, now should I do?
Yeah.
Point C lies on L2 so that the length of BC is 5 under root 5.
Yeah.
So he says C lies on L2. Achha, if a point is on L2, don't you think its y coordinate will always be 2?
Mhm.
Is it right?
Yeah.
So C coordinate is x2. What are the coordinates of B?
Of B, um, was 15, 7.
So have you opened this paper parallel or you're having one device?
I cannot, I have some little problems opening it.
But you are not opening it right now. Okay, no problem. But you haven't, right now you're on one device or you have two devices?
I have two devices, but I cannot, um, one
Open the
second.
other device.
Okay.
Okay, no problem. Can you tell me now because then I have to, I should scroll now that you can see the question.
Yeah.
Now look,
Um,
Do you have access to WhatsApp right now at this point?
Yeah, I am okay. I have okay.
Because if I share the question, so can you access from there? Because then you can also work with me independently and you're not supposed to wait for the scroll because these A-level questions needs continuous observation at what the question says. Acha, then he says BC.
Mm-hmm.
Acha, I have posted the question and then you can, once you read it, you can tell me how to do the question.
Okay.
So you can now, and ideally,
Yeah.
from the link which I had shared with you, download all the questions, all the yearly past papers, make a
Yeah,
folder.
sir, but I don't. There's a. I opened the folder 2024 folder, but I don't know which one it is.
Acha, it is actually the full name is no problem. Acha, वैसे have you made any folder on your device for having past papers? I had
Yeah.
shared with a topical past paper book. Uh, that is very important that you do questions topical from that, which topics you have done. Acha, now how should I start that? What are the coordinates of P? Now you can scroll on your choice 15,
Mm-hmm.
7. Now, how can I make the formula?
You can do this line distance of a line, no?
Mm, right.
So you can do so root um
Formula says x2 minus x1. This one.
yeah, yeah, x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared equals 5 root 5.
Hmm. Good. So 5. How can I solve it now?
Um, it passes through 4 2, so you can substitute those numbers in.
15 minus x.
Mm-hmm.
7 minus 2.
Yeah,
Then 5 under root 5 whole square is equal to 5 minus x the whole square. 7 minus 2 is 5 and square of 5.
yeah. So why are we not substituting 4 in?
4. What 4?
Because in this point A.
But A
Oh
is
wait,
not.
no, never mind, never mind, never mind. Yeah.
I'm getting x square minus 10x plus 125 is equal to 0.
So why is it minus 10x?
Huh?
Isn't it 15? Isn't it minus 30x?
Acha, acha, this is not 5. Actually, this is 15. What's the square of 15?
225.
Look at this equation.
Okay.
So I'm getting this equation. How can I solve it now?
You can factorize it.
Huh.
So I'm getting the equation x squared minus 30x plus 125 equals 0.
Just 125. What happened to the 200?
So where did you get 200 from?
There was a 5 square also, 25.
Yeah. So
And,
225 at 25 is 250.
huh? But there was a it's getting 125 then. Now we can factorize this equation.
Yeah. I'm getting x is 25 and x is 5.
How much x is equal? You're factorizing it or using quadratic formula?
I use the quadratic formula.
Achha, what are the two answers you are getting?
25 and 5.
We are getting two answers. He says if you scroll what both possible pair of coordinates of the point C. C was x comma 2. It will be C was x comma 2. So 25 comma 2 and C is 25 5 comma 2. Now look at this.
Yeah.
Now part number C. Hence find the minimum possible area of the triangle ABC. What formula we can use for part number D? What are the coordinates?
Uh,
A
A,
is
B, C. So
hmm,
4, 2, 15, 7,
so
and there's two coordinates for C.
he want us to find the minimum area now.
So 5, 2.
we're not sure about it because this is the tricky part. We can either show, we can check it by plotting or by any coordinate imagination.
Mm-hmm.
He says minimum possible.
Okay.
So what formula we should use for area?
Uh, half times base times height.
We can try that. So how we apply half into base into height?
You find the you use the distance formula.
But how we know that it will be the height? Should we plot it roughly? Because how we know,
Yeah.
right? It's a height concept. So now 4, 2, 15, 7, 5, 2.
Okay.
So can you make a rough plot with me and we see that what type of area we can use? He is saying 4, 2. If we see 1, 2, 3, 4, or we can make a smaller scale, but we can print 4, uh, we have 4, 2. So now I have 4 comma 2. 4 comma 2 is here. 15, 7 is somewhere here. And 5 comma 2. Different shape coming here. Now this is the triangle I'm getting, the first one.
Mhm.
You can draw with me and then we can compare our diagrams. This is one figure and it's coming here. Look at this. Eight, I'm getting this as my A. This is this is so one option is this half into base into height.
Yeah.
Now, what about the other triangle? It wants to make every side common.
So I cannot hear you clearly.
Hello?
So are you there? Hello? No, I cannot hear you, sir. Okay. So I'm getting 5/2.
Yes, I'm also getting 5.2.
Okay. I can hear you now, sir.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
So that's good. The answer is 5.2. Sorry, 2.5. Now use the other C also for a double check.
So it will give the same answer because it will give -10 squared, which is 100.
Acha.
So 1 second, can I be right back?
Sure, sure.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, sir. It was an emergency.
Can't hear you.
I'm back. Sorry, sir. I had to.
No problem.
Uh, second.
I have shared the question with you. Can you see your, can you check your chat?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Now you can scroll I have started the first part.
Okay.
The gradient is -1 upon 4. Let's see P minus 2 comma 9. Let me know once you get the gradient.
It is -1/4 as the gradient.
Actually, your voice was very clear before. Now it's having the same problem. I'm so sorry. It's getting the same.
Uh, I got -1/4 as the gradient.
Okay. Get the get the equation and let me know.
Mm, I am getting x plus 4y minus 34.
He says give the answer in y is equal to mx plus c form. You can see
Oh,
the
okay. Yeah, so then I got y equals -1/4x plus 17/2.
Okay. You can always scroll back. You can always look in your question. He says that straight line L2 passes through the origin and is perpendicular to L1. L1 and L2 meet at the point R shown in the figure.
Mm-hmm. Find the coordinates of okay. So it's perpendicular and meets through the origin. Y so y equals 4x. See, so y equals 4x.
So the gradient of L2, the gradient of L2 will be minus 1 upon 4. What to do now?
You make you make the two equations equal
Origin,
to each
origin
other.
0, 0.
Oh, origin, yeah. You substitute y and x for 0 and c equals 0.
I'm getting 4x.
Mm-hmm.
Then,
You make the two equations the same.
so we should solve L1 and L2.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I'm getting.
I am getting x equals to 2.
X upon 2.
No, x equals to.
Okay. Then y is equal to 4x. Y is equal to 4 into 2, 8.
So 17, 8.
17, 8. Or
Yeah.
2 comma 8.
So y to 8.
What you are getting for y?
Oh, yes, 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 yes. Sorry. Yeah.
Now read the next part.
So are you there?
No, I'm waiting for your input. You have to start part number C.
Okay.
Find the exact area of OPQ. The same exercise.
Mm-hmm. OP. Okay.
So how should do it? Can you please tell me what are the coordinates of P and Q?
P and Q. So P is minus 2, 9, and Q is 10, 6.
Now solve it.
Okay. So how do I know which distances to use?
Sorry, the same issue. Can't understand what you say. How you?
So how will I know which distance to use?
Uh,
It's saying find exact area of triangle. So do I use OP and PQ or do I use OQ and PQ?
no, I don't know actually. What are you? You are saying that how you know? How do you know that what is O and P?
No, how would I know which distance to use for the area?
This is this. No, you have to plot it to find out. I could understand only a part of the sentence somehow. That he says exact area of the triangle OPQ. So
Yeah.
here you have
Found a distance
uh,
for OQ, PQ, and OP. So do I use OP and PQ or do I use OQ and PQ?
no, but why you want to take OP or OQ? Why you want to take them?
It says find the exact area of triangle OPQ. So
This
you
is
don't,
the triangle.
yeah,
So this is the triangle. We need either we apply half into base into height or we apply anything else. Right now, we are having this triangle is not having any proper height and base. This triangle is looking different because it is not having a proper base and height.
yeah,
So what should I do? I can you plot it with me? Can you make a plot with me?
yeah.
Hmm.
So should I use OR for the height?
How I can take OR as the height? Acha, haan. This is what I'm also thinking. OR can be taken as the height. Hmm. Because that's the only hope. OR can become the height.
Okay.
So let's apply this plan. This is position R. This is 90 degree. This is position 9. This will serve as the height. Let us first find OR. Acha, what are the coordinates of R?
2, 8.
8. I'm getting under root 68.
Mhm.
Let me know what you are getting.
I'm getting root 68 as well.
Then find the base PQ.
PQ is root 153.
Acha.
Root 153.
PQ 10 plus 2 plus 10 plus 2, 10 plus 2 and 6 minus 9.
Yeah. I'm getting I'm getting the answer 900 root 901.
How much you are getting for PQ under root?
PQ I'm getting root 153.
153.
Yeah.
So what is the area you are getting?
I'm getting root 901.
Root 101.
901.
And what about the half? Is it outside?
So I'm getting the area as root 901.
Sorry.
I'm getting the area as root 901.
But what happened to the half outside the bracket?
The half?
Area is half into base into height, no?
Yeah.
So half into under root 53, look at the screen. Half into under root 153 into
Uh-huh.
8.
Yeah.
So what happened to 1 upon 2?
Nothing. Oh, wait, no, sorry. It's 51, the answer. Sorry. I think I did something
No,
wrong.
check last step only. Quickly check the last step. We are here to check
Yeah.
the half
So,
into height.
yeah. So, root 153 times root 68 um, is, it's 102. And 102 times a half is 51.
102 divided by 2.
Yeah.
So is it coming exactly 68? How it's coming exactly 68?
No, no, root 68.
Hmm?
I'm getting root 68.
I don't know how you're solving it to
I'm
root.
getting half times root 153 times root 68.
Acha. Acha, you are getting the final answer as under root 68.
No, I am getting final answer as 51. 51.
Under root 51.
Yeah. No, 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 just 51.
So how root has gone? I'm not getting one thing. How you're
Uh,
solving the root
Solving the root, I just did root 153 times root 68 and then it gives me 102.
without under root. Oh,
Yeah. And then when I do times a half, I am getting 51.
ah. It means root is going off in this calculation.
Mhm.
Right. That's good. So we have done two full length questions on this chapter. So you should revise the formulas when you have the test. Always try to revise the formulas. And once you revise the formulas, you should do some questions. You have a book. I repeat in every class that you have a topical book. You should
Yeah.
try to do some questions from the topical book.
Okay.
Okay, so we are stopping here. We will inshallah continue in our next class. Allah Hafiz.
Love it.